Let me just focus on the epistemological sense of forcing that you've mentioned. You talked about ontology, you talked about epistemology, and you talk about this opening up new ways of knowing and new ways of researching global environmental politics. Can you say a bit more about that? So a lot of our listeners and our readers of the journal may be thinking, what does this
But yeah.
concretely mean for me if I want to research global environmental politics in a different way?
Yeah, well, as we wrote as elsewhere, that means also firstly recentering or decentering our research. I like to look into who are in the front lines of climate change and biodiversity loss, for instance, who are the peoples or group of peoples who have already been proposing alternatives. Also, we have been trying to understand how different actors have been mobilizing in international forums like the UNFCCC or the CBD. How do they do that? Instead of only using our own academic lenses, like our theories and concepts, we assume that our lenses are part of the problem. So, because these lenses, as some anthropologists like Arturo Escobar, for instance, he says that are all part of this, what he calls one world. So we cannot or should not only use these lenses.
Mhm.
So of course, it's impossible for us as academics to write or to think in a way that comes from other worlds. We're not from there. But we recognize that our positionality as academics does impact how we do things. So our starting point is this recognition that we are at spaces of frictions, of encounters between and among the worlds.